individual wise صراحة كل
Fracture had so many viable comps. I mean, yeah.
عدا أفز الوحيد اللي شفنا منه تحسوا الجيم رايح جاي ما بينه، تحسوا هو الوحيد اللي بيلعب من عند فريق النصر. باك كان ليه لقطاته، زانون كذلك، سايبيس ما كانش موجود، غياب على مستوى ماب أسنت. نتوقع أكتر على مستوى ماب لوتس.
We got Apeks on defense, we got NASR on attack.
الماب الوحيد اللي النصر قدرت تكسبها قدام Apeks كانت لوتس.
You miss Fracture? Honestly, it's been so long that, yeah, I kind of do. Dude, I don't know what changes they would do to Fracture. Actually, even Fracture could benefit from a lot of changes.
كان جيم بالأكيد السيطرة أكبر كانت عند فريق النصر. يعيد الزمن نفسه النصر وApeks أما بدأ يتصل على
Apeks decided to take aggro A at the beginning, 4 people against his old Lotus, old patch.
مع السلامة مركز رابع على مستوى السوبر دوم.
يا فريق نصر جو بيج اور جو هوم حرفيا يكون عنوان هذه المباراة كلها لو حابين ان هم يكملوا في السيريس. فمفيش اي مباراة تانية غير ان انت لازم تكسب الراوند دي. تكسب البيستولز كلها، تكسب الماب كلها وخريطة لوتس من اختيارك انت يا نصر. 13-4 ابدا مش نتيجة تقدر ان انت تند بيها السيريس. كلها تكررت بنفس النتيجة اللي كانت موجودة في خريطة اسنت. رجعوا سبيست بعودته الى الريز، ايجنت مرتاح عليه بشكل كبير. دخول سلس جدا على السي سايت.
Yeah, Viper gives up the site and then we kind of see the wall for the retake. Trying to make sure that they can't get back at site control and they're kind of locked in here.
قدروا يكسبوه هيد ستارت رائع بل فوق الممتاز من عند الفريق الاوروبي Apeks.
Honestly, we omen smoked this off and we're kind of good to retake this.
على مهمة الفلانك بالك على في ريز
We omen smoked this off.
وهو كاياك النجم والسوبر ستار ما بس على مولسي. أفز أحسن لاعب عن النصر على مستوى أسنت وهوفلي على مستوى دي الماب وبالفعل أفز في آخر كل منافس تريبل والسايبيس رابع.
Honestly, they did pretty good in the defense. I like the smoke, the omen smoke. It was just kind of everything, to be honest. Stream volume a bit too high. Okay, I turned it down.
لكن كالعادة البلاير اللي اسمه يرن في ودنك دايما أفز 3 كيلز في الراوند الأولى.
Icebox could have changed. Bro. I do worry a little bit about the map devs. But I also think that they like that Icebox plays like this. Damn, that's the last goal. I think that they like maybe that there's a map where it plays like potential 3 sentinels marks. Yeah, I don't know. But the changes of the map just didn't attack the right things.
بعد elimination مبدئي بعد first blood على أعضاء فريق Apeks قررنا نروح على مستوى الاي سايد. خلي بالك إن Apeks
The breeze changes? I think the breeze changes were fine. I kind of liked Tube as it was. I'm not sure they needed to cut off Tube. They just simplified the map a little bit.
يمشي على الاي. حلوة البارانويا من أفوفا. جابت أكتر من حد على مستوى 3.
I like their Lotus changes though, I'll give them that. We got 1 win and 1 loss in terms of the map changes. Wait, what are we doing with the spike here?
افكت بشكل كبير، باص السير يا عم هايب. الشباب كلها موجوده وزارة عاطفي على البي سايد، افوفا على الاقل لاند شرف شوت جميله جدا منه على افز. اكشلي تصليح بسيط، هي كلاسيك هيد شوت. بيك بعدها لا سبيست مستنيه. الفار بالجايدنج لايت ما عرفوش انه هولسي.
Havez is really consistent bro, he's a very good player.
هولسي حولته الى بوب سينجر لوهله بس تضز مثل. كل سنه لسه مقدم من عند فريق نصر اي سبورتس توتي ثمارها الثلاثه فاندلز اللي عمل لها فورس.
Okay, Eco didn't really get much. Very clean in terms of the anti-eco. 1 away from a Razor on attack when we got the old Lotus and there's 2 potential orbs that are super easy to get. Nice easy call. You might see something aggro over towards Apeks to make sure that they can't get one of these orbs, and looks like that's happening. We've got 3 people pushing over towards C, so they're going to push out towards C. Probably the instant reaction is just to go over towards B and get the orb here. See if the door opens.
أما بالنسبة للنصر بونس راوند فاندلز فانتومز
Flash goes in. This orb is still free. Are we ready to open the door and punish this? They go for it. Yes, we are. Door goes in. And then now, once they realize that they can't take this orb, now they're going to go get the A orb. Do we have anything to stop this? Don't have a span gun for Soulcast. It just looks like they're going to get this orb. This is pretty much what Apeks wanted in theory, to prevent them from getting this and this. So we should see. Razor now online, follow the dog in. Oh. Yeah, this is this is a good setup though. Smoke, molly, blocked from the air.
والله يعني here comes the party بس مفيش أي حد معمول له invitation.
Oh man, you kind of look at it and think that the nade could have been unbelievable here. Keep an eye on the Omen, so much map control. Smokes off the turret. Yeah, great flash.
كلوز سايتد ولكن it doesn't matter يظل ايفوفا على قيد الحياه ب 16
Smoke his alpha.
قتل اهم اثنين معاهم قتل الدبل كنترول.
Dude, Evova's looking really good. I'll give him that.
الوحيد اللي كان على قيد الحياه هو زينن ولكن بول ايه
Bro made that look crazy. Bro made that look crazy easy. He fired the perfect amount of bullets to make it happen.
الطريقة اللي عمل إيه بيها على راسه.
كنت عارف.
Yeah, they're even talking about it after, just like, you did what?
هو حتى مبسوط ومستغرب ازاي اصلا حصلت ايبكس تسجل لنفسها اول راوند.
Still, I tell you what, NASR did a lot of damage on this round.
اما بالنسبة لناصر
So it's one of those rounds where we can just highlight everyone that can't buy next. There should be one more here. No replay on this? He was pixel perfect on the head, yeah. Pixel perfect, perfect amount of bullets, everything was right. Oh, that is not how you want to start the round. I don't know if this was a jump peek or we were caught out in the open here, but either way, they could just absolutely send this.
Nice transition, I like. نزل دلوقتي هنا في 4v5. هايب الوحيد موجود مع نصر اي سبورتس.
Did they even, with the door opening, they force out the Omen ult?
الوحيد اللي معاهم لسه عندك دبل كنترولر انت كمان. عملوا الكومبو في الاول وفي الاخر.
Oi. I didn't reset after the other one of this, did I? Not that it matters too much. How stubborn are we? We just wait this out. I'll refresh at the end of the half. I say half. I'll refresh at the end of the round.
Now, فريق ايبكس محاصرين ولكن على الاقل هم عارفين ان فريق نصر committed either للبي او للاي.
That's crazy. I mean, this guy should lose this. Fact should win this all day, right? Look at the crosshair.
لكن في بيك موجوده فاك يتخلص كذلك من كاياك. مولسي يتخلص من زنن. ستو في فور جايدنج لايت من وسط السايد الفار. سبيست يبقى ماشي بنور الله لكن it doesn't matter مفيش اي حد موجود فيها البي سايت يا معلم.
Again, this was the big buy round. We highlighted 3 people that can't buy next. And unless Vova's got a 1v4 in him, this is pretty much done. We start off with Apeks on defense though, so like what? I mean, I can just refresh this now. They need like 4 or 5. Does manage to save it in the end. Sabina05 with the 10 months, thank you so much. Thank you, appreciate the tier 1.
يبين لك فريق نصر اي سبورتس هم قد ايه مرتاحين في الماب دي بالاندرز بتاعت سبيست حتى شفت سمعت انت النايس دي؟
Damn, we get the comms as well.
برو نوز واتس هابينج. الفكره كلها كذلك انه سبيست فعلا الماب اللي فاتت كان مختفي تماما.
Streamers so like my guys and analyzing crosshair placement. I mean, what else are we going to talk about? Double Marshall. They prepping for the outlaw buff. Oi, that's nice with the flash. Yeah.
Crosshair on point وعارف بالظبط المكان اللي هيبيكوا منه.
Crosshair on point.
اصعب كلها في مصر يا ابني والله.
That's good.
جاي يتخلص من ايفوفا مضطر تلعب بقيه الراوند كلها من غير لا بارانويا ولا سموكات. على الاقل لسه عندك فايبر بس يعني جود لك.
يا للمره المليون سايبيست يطلع فوق هاي جراوند ويخطف واحد من اعضاء ايبكس.
Sunset should be pretty fun because in terms of what we're seeing so far, like Apeks are just too dominant this Ascent. It looks like we're going to get a similar, well, I know it's very early, but it looks like NASR just look a lot better on this map, and then Sunset should be pretty open.
متوزعين على السي سايت سايبين بس وحيد كل جوي هايب على الي سايت هو السايت المختار يظل من عند فريق النصر الا لو قرروا يروتيتوا على البي سايت. شيفت ووك من كل عضو من اعضاء فريق النصر. هايب هذا المارشال ممكن يلاقي اكثر من هيد. زانون.
Yeah, this one didn't matter as much. Like eco, you lose your smoker. It's gutting, but it's not. You meant to lose this round anyway.
في هذه الراوند جرينيد لي سايت هذا هايب ما عرفش يجيب من السي تي. خلينا نجرب مره ثانيه من ناحيه الهيفن.
على الاقل بارانويا ويست دلوقتي مع زنون. هاي بيخش للسايد لكن من مارشال مش هو ده الحل يا معلم. كذلك في محاولات منه من نو سكوب. مولزي واقف مهول دلوقتي بالجوست 1 واي لكن مضروبه ناحيه فريق نصر اي سبورتس. ال1 واي معموله على السكاي. وصول سيظل وحيد على قيد الحياه في فلولس اخرى ممكن تكون مقدمه من عند فريق نصر اي سبورتس لكن باك مهول الانجل الغلط. حاول يبوش عليه هنا على طول عشان خاطر ما يسيبش الوقت لكن يدفع الثمن غالي. فول داون كذلك هنا من خير لما سولكاس يكون حتى الدمج ان تاتش لحد دلوقتي.
What do I feel about the outlaw? Probably gets enough, man. It's just in the right hands. Like if you have Ye on chamber again, I think it just makes it really strong. What the hell?
لكن خلاص قرر السيف غالبا ما يكون هو الاوبشن الوحيد اللي موجود من عند سولكاس دلوقتي.
What the hell was this sound, bro?
نشوف يا ترى هيكون ايه القرار من عند فريق Apeks.
The demons are on the stream. Yeah, dude, it felt like something like that.
هم الوحيدين على قيد الحياه لكن قدر يسيب قصاد 5 بلايرز ياخد منهم 3.
The Vipers. Yeah, what?
ومع ذلك سيب الفاندل الخاص بيه هنا قصاد فريق نصر دلوقتي. فرصه كويسه جدا للمومنتوم. انت كسبان 4 راوندز وفريق ايبكس
Jules, what's up, bro? How we doing, mate?
محاصرين بالايكونومي زي ما انت قلت. ايه ايكونومي في القاع من عند فريق ايبكس.
يا لوتس من المابس اللي تحب الاتاك والنصر تورينا احسن شو على الاتاك ممكن يعملوا فريق نصر. 4-1 اذا السكور.
Alright, big buy round for Apeks, and they gotta go up against 2 ults and 3 people that are 1 away from their ults. It's a nice start from them to insta take over towards A as well. They get their own ult into this one as well. Not uploading these maps to YouTube? No, I am. Let me put the first one on. First one should be going live now. If you want to watch it, it's ISO on Ascent as well, so kind of sick. I just didn't do the best of ones. I didn't really want to do the best of ones.
وهو الوحيد أبز. هذه سموك لفوفا. سايبي مقفول. شو السوبر تطلع واكيد من سايبيست.
We got Razor for retake. We got Sky Dog. We got everything.
لكن مع ذلك قدروا ان هم
يخشوا الى
Seekers. شادو ستيب كذلك مضروبه من عند سينون. في تريل بليزر اتضرب دلوقتي هنا. معروف مكان موجود فيه سينون يبوش ميديتي هاي بيتخلص منه. لوك داون مضروبه من
They killed him before the Sky Dog came in. Into the Razor came in anyway. Okay, they buy a little bit of time for this. We got 1 molly on the spike as well, so oh, they popped it a little bit early.
Okay. لكن ثاني جوكاي ب 26 سبير راندوملي فارنج من وسط السموك يقدر يتخلص من سيريس تبع فول داون ويصل الوحيد على قيد الحياه وفاك ولكن ما يشتريش وقت النوف.
Yeah, they're fine. I tell you what though, they actually made it a little bit doable.
وفريق ايبكس فاينلي يكسروا الوين ستريك الرهيبه اللي موجوده مع فريق نصر اي سبورتس ونعود الى ان هم يكون الفرق بينهم 2 بوينتس بس.
اخيرا عوده من ايبكس. اخيرا راوندز راجعه من ايبكس.
Cast going crazy. Yeah, I mean it was a big round. It was a big round.
سنوبول افكت لدى التيم الاوروبي. اذا التيميتس تجدد لكل من سيلكس وهايب. اللوك داون فايبر سبيت ممكن تستخدمها على 2 راوندز اللي جايين ويكون التعادل سيد المباراه. اما بالنسبه للتكنيكال ايشو
little tech pause or we get one a map. So the roll at the moment. Review ISO during the break. Honestly, I talked about a lot of the good stuff on the VOD. You can just watch the VOD. It's relatively short.
راوند رقم 3 فواحد زي سايبيس يكون عنده enough.
The long story short is they didn't have much to combo off it other than bullets, but to combo off the double damage, but they actually made pretty good use of the double damage and just the setups and the ISO ult as well. I do think that NASR probably needed to split more, but what's the best defensive Viper bit on this map? The one that most teams go for is the one that you do over towards here, and then you have the Killjoy alarm bot where this X is, right? It kind of spreads out to like this, and then you play in over towards here, and then you have the alarm bot here. It's like one of the better ones. C is pretty good as well, where you can kind of just have it leak out towards here and hide. So there's a few that are decent on this map. Do you think Chamber will be Metro and Icebox with the Outlaw? I'm not entirely sure. The problem is, like, all 5 of the Sentinels are actually really good on that map. So I'm not entirely sure what people are going to lean towards. I think Chamber is very strong with the Outlaw there. So I think you'll definitely see some of it. It's the best at holding B. Like, it's pretty much the only agent other than like a Reyna that you could play like close B with. Do
Do
you think Reina on that map kind of works well, especially if everyone's going to be using Outlaw a lot? Yoru? Yeah, Yoru's good for the fast rotates. Again, in terms of Icebox, one of those maps again, like a bit like Sunset, where every agent's good on it. So it's a lovely shot. Yoru on Lotus is a stretch. It's pretty good with the rotates on this map. Yoru in this map isn't too bad. Scarlet awesome as well with the tier 1. Thanks so much, bro. Thank you for doing that, dude. Chamber, Reina, Viper, Deadlock, Killjoy, Omen, Silvercomps. I mean, yeah, get everything. As long as there's a Harbor, as long as there's a Sage, everything works. I mean, other stuff could work as well with a KO, maybe taking back a site. Okay, we get back into this one, and it's one of those rounds where Apeks needs to make sure that they win it, right? Just winning the round before, but 1-9 loss bonus. If they lose this would be, it would actually still be pretty doable if they get this round, to be honest with you. If they lose this, this score is going to be crazy high, but you kind of expect that with old Lotus anyway. Yeah, man, where's his teammate on that one? That's a nice reply though. Can he get, I was gonna say, can he even, feels like the guys over towards here just had so much freedom. Kind of didn't realize they were there twice. Xenon on 4 HP. Hype with the lockdown, but this is why you kind of will go A against Killjoy lockdown. I talked about this a little bit, where a lot of times you... I'll wait for this, and then I'll do the whole Killjoy ult spiel again.
لكن لحسن حظه ان السبايك بلانتد الاتاكينج بوزيشن هو محاصر من ناحيتين بس عادي. They nicely handled in the end. Yeah, the problem with the Killjoy ult round and why most good teams will like always go A against Killjoy ult is because retaking B, this ult's really good, retaking C, this ult's really good in terms of flushing them out towards the site and it can block vision. But over towards A, this doesn't get over towards here, and you should always be planning against the wall play tree against the Killjoy ult, and then the one against the wall just gets spammed all the time. But luckily for us, Lotus has changed. Another Killjoy ult like back of sight actually changes it up a little bit, so that's cool. I don't think so, Duck. I don't have the streaming rights for it. So yeah, 2 in a row. They actually built up a little bit of econ. That's good. The Omen has to TP away. فوق السما كاياك اكتر من واثق في نفسه. الساند سموك ورا سموك، وان واي ورا وان واي. تشتت من عند فريق النصر، ما ينفعش الكامباك من ايبكس. كل راوند مهمه، كل راوند تفرق. بالنسبه لايبكس هو It's actually a big win for Apeks because they spot out the smokers here the whole time as well. So that's pretty good. Slime Bunny, dude, a whole year as well. Thank you so much. Thank you for doing that, Slime Bunny. Appreciate you. A whole year. Thank you very much. Yeah, I guess it's been a year now since I've been properly streaming. 11 months, I guess. Happy birthday to you. Steve-O as well, thank you with the 13 months. Getting some big numbers today. Thank you so much for the tier 1. Appreciate it. Dude, the Vove is playing so well, by the way. Okay, all in the 3v4, they have their own ult if they want to try and get close and do the madness. Did they buy any shorties for this? Kayak is just sending it. Trying to stop the diffuser. There goes the man advantage. Doesn't look like anyone bought shorties on this. Again, they're kind of a newly formed team, so some of that stuff isn't fully drilled in yet. Money's still good, so we get to see a normal buy rounds, and honestly, we're kind of looking to like a normal 8-4, 7-5 half, which is an improvement from earlier from Apeks.
رغم الابيليتيز نصر ما زالت قادرة انها توصل للراوند 9 بسكور فزت 5-3.
The EMEA Challenger matches? No, not really. I gotta fly to Berlin to shoot some content for Liquid. So I can't really do too much from like Monday onwards. And then I'm back to England on like the 21st, 22nd, I can't remember. Break into the U2 facility, yeah. The G2 facility, it has to happen. Someone's got to break in some other facility. Am I coming for kickoff? Nah, I think I'm just gonna be at home. That would be nice. I want to try stream all the games.
على قد ما هو اللي بيجيب كيلز على قد ما هو دايما افكتيف افز كذلك الفيربال ستيب بتاعته كان ليها دور كبير جدا لكن مشكله نصر ان هم الوقت ضيعوا كل اليوتيليتي اللي معاهم ولسه ما دخلوش ولا سايت مفيش بارانويا باقي لك بلايند واحده بس من عند الفان وخلاص كل اليوتيليتي اللي معاك خلصت.
انا هيك ان اليوتيليتي دي كلها ادت بس كاياك يموت. ادي كاياك ادي عفوا مولسي فول سوينج على الالفار سكاي العدو من عند فريق نصر. CBC trade Solkas
3-on-3, we don't get a great plan. Oh wait, 2v3, dude. Okay, well it doesn't even matter now, 1v3. Yeah, I was trying to build that one up a little bit, but I looked at the 3-on-3 and then the HUD's slow on it, so let's do 2v3. Do we know the format for kickoff? Nope, we don't. We're presuming it's double elim, best of threes, but we don't. I mean, no matter what they do, it's not going to be good because we got 11 teams. So no matter what happens, we don't really know. Multi, what's up as well? 19 months. Holy, thank you so much, Multi. Thank you for saying that, bro. Is this a send back? Yeah. You're hoping it was Swiss? I mean, just no format works well with 11 teams. What's up in the break? Yeah, sure, Bacan. Sounds good. So yeah, we don't really know what format they're going to do, but I can't see a good way of doing it. Pretty much with all the formats, someone has to get a buy. We talked about this yesterday as well. Someone has to get a buy, and then no matter what, people are going to be complaining because either Liquid get a buy over Fnatic, or EG get a buy over everyone in Americas, and so no matter what, people will complain. So both of their ways of doing a buy doesn't really work. So it would either be Loud and Liquid, Loud Liquid Paper Rex, or it would be Paper Rex is secured a buy no matter what, I think. Or it would be EG Fnatic Paper Rex. Razor on attack. Maybe we use this. We are against an eco though. Damn, bro. That's one way to enter over towards the site. 3 people here. EDG for China. Yeah, honestly, maybe because of the Chinese league, they would do... I mean, EDG should always get the buy anyway. I don't think you can argue against that. But maybe because of that region, they go for event seedings. Why does a team get a buy? 11 teams. So no matter the format, someone has to get some kind of buy or some kind of advantage. And then it's like, do you do it off the season? Do you do it off the original season, or do you do it off the LAN performances? And either way, we get like some kind of disruption with teams. And I think EG getting a buy is way worse than Liquid getting a buy. Like Liquid getting a buy, they won their region. I think that makes sense, and they're still a decent team. Whereas EG, that is a complete reverse.
في الاتاكينج سايد ممكن كل حاجه تختلف بالنسبه لايبكس. شفنا قد ايه كانوا فريق هجومي بشكل قوي جدا في خريطه اسنت، كانوا منظمين جدا مقارنه
I guess you could say the same with Loud, but they only lost one player.
هايب مضطر يتراجع دلوقتي. هنا سيبيست خسر جزء كبير جدا من الاتش بي بتاعه.
EG might need the buy. Oh yeah, don't doubt it. Everyone needs the buy.
هايب وسولكاس فين الايم يا ايبكس؟
Okay, so we're looking more like the 4-8 potential. We even have a 9-3 as well. Could be on the
كل
guns.
حاجه ابز بيعملها.
Damn, we use a lot of ults for this one. Sky ult in the 3v4.
Okay. High risk, high reward, I guess.
Didn't really do much. Jesus, bro, double sneeze. What's going on today? I thought my sneezing days were behind me. But here we are.
الفوق الممتازه اللي طلع من عند هذا اللاعب هو افز صاحب الكوادرا كيل، هو افز منقذ فريق النصر.
Okay, nice run from Avaz. Yeah, Apeks, I didn't like the Seekers. I think the Seekers probably should have been saved for next round.
تطلع ل8 الجولات وفي اخر راوند في هاف اول Apeks.
Avaz is doing so good, bro. This guy is such a talent. He's been a talent for just like the last 2 years, and he's still just here, just farming.
ويافز من الناحيه الثانيه محتاج يديناي يشت داون يوصلنا ل 9-3.
يا افز لحد دلوقتي هنا بوبينج اوف بشكل مرعب. لكن 4 كيلز كفايبر ملهاش اي تفسير يا جدعان، غير ان هو بس واثق بنفسه بشكل قوي جدا. افز داخل مستفيق بطريقه مش طبيعيه في خريطه لوتس.
Wait, everyone ate so many flashes there. Yeah, both teams decided to go aggro over towards A, and then it was just like whoever got on blind first.
لكن المره دي فريق ايبكس هم كمان قرروا ان هم ياخدوا زمام الامور خلاص عندهم، هم اللي يبوشوا في الاي انترنس.
Okay, I mean the 4-8's done, right? Spike down, they just hold the one way. Yeah.
مع جايدنج لايت وبين شيلز يتخلصوا من 2 بلايرز. الفار ما زال موجود لحد دلوقتي في الاي سايد، وحيد 1 مان ارمي في محاوله انه يكلاتش هذه الراوند. لكن جايدنج لايت تتضرب تخليه مضطر انه يخرج من الجحر اللي مستخبي فيه. 1 مور كيل ويكون عنده سيكرز.
لكن 4-8 pretty much the standard of what you'd expect.
نهايه الهاف الاول على الاقل الجيم ده احسن بكتير يا نصر من الماب اللي فاتت. 11-1 موست ديفينتلي مش النتيجه اللي موجوده فيها الجيم ده ابدا.
بالنسبه للنصر هو اكيد احسن من جيم اسنت، ولكن ابعد عن فكره احسن او مش احسن او احسن او اوحش، لازم النصر تكسب الماب باي طريقه.
I love the difference between the mods here. This is so good. Someone gives a little bit of flame to Soulcast, and then we have Amped that gives a little timeout. So 33 seconds timeout. It's like a little slap on the wrist. And then you have Bacon, who's been dealing with the Dom flame for like years, literally 2 years. 879,000 seconds timeout. Honestly, respect. we got a slap on the wrist and a full just slap in the face, man. Holy.
فريق ايبكس جاهز للكومباك في ماب بتحب الاتاك سايد. بعد السويتش للسايدز، بعد ما كانت 8-3 تحول 8-4.
Base, yeah, I mean Bacon's got the iron fist, man. Doesn't let anything fly. The ISO is pretty cool. It was more just like good usage of an ISO without combos, Bacon. It was pretty nice. That's what I'm saying, Bacon. I've been trying to promote that for a long time. Just flame me instead of the players, but people still come in flaming players.
وثغرة كبيرة في فريق النصر ان ايبكس ترجع للمباراة ويكون الجيم لصالح فريق ايبكس. تكون كلها تبقى احتماليات، تبقى فرص تتوزع لكلا الفريقين وما يحددش غير الجيم، ما يحددش غير.
Apart from this guy's getting timed out for 8,000 seconds.
Yeah, overall الرول بتاعت ابس ما هياش مهمه بس في الديفنس، لكن كانت كمان في الاتاكينج سايد. والراجل قدم زياده بوست بلانت كذلك من عند الفايبر لا يغنى عنه. اعتقد ان لو زلنا نتوفى كان دايما البويزن اورب والتوكسين سكرينز هي الحاجه الوحيده اللي تدخل فريق نصر اي سبورتس في السايت.
You got permission? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. What we said, must win pistol for Apeks probably.
يكمل بنفس البوتنشال. لو قدر افز انه يكمل بنفس الكونسيستنسي دي.
You hope Polaris will have good monsters last year and the flame was terrible. Maybe you should reach out to Bodok and tell him he can probably either have someone to help do that or he could maybe do that.
هو نفس البلاير اللي كان مخلي فريق نصر اي سبورتس مش قادره تبيك ولا راوند غير لما 2-3 يفولوا داون قصاد الاوب بتاعه على الاقل قبل ما يفول داون. هو نفس النيمسيس.
He's aware of it already. Okay.
لكن سبيس دلوقتي هو اللي بيأدي احسن بشكل كبير. شوف البوش والتحركات اللي عملها فريق نصر اي سبورتس. 4 على الاي سايد.
4-1 on defense, just info. And we set the Omen up, jump spotting by the looks of it. And yeah, I mean they're just getting some orbs at the moment. It's weird that we're not stacking though. We're just getting like 1-on-1. Omen smoke to block the turret. Now what? Okay, he kind of knows that the turret's there. But this is kind of nice because they don't know that he's already there, so he could have a little bit of timing in terms of over. They took over towards the side, double dog, 4-person following the dog back side. Nice Omen flash as well. This is really cool, to be fair. Oi. It's a great nade. Crazy guy. Hey, they need to relax a little bit though. Okay, nicely done. Really nice pistol from them. Yeah, I like this a lot though. He kind of sneaks over towards here, vision block in terms of the smoke is close, and then the extra additional like push all the way through with the Omen flash was really cool, and then the one-way smoke. That you're overheating go, bro. Bacon, he's crazy. Do you know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of I don't mean to flame him here, so I need to kind of like make it a little bit nice in there. Who's the guy in Heretics again? Who loved overheating? Kellogg's, yeah, he's like a, he looks like a slightly more skilled Kellogg's. Not that Kellogg's isn't skilled, because Kellogg's is very skilled, but they have like the same kind of just like absolutely sending it. No flame? Bro, I said they're both skilled. I'm just saying that this guy's a little bit more skilled, in my opinion. على
كل حاجه من والزن وسولكس. هي كلاسيك ضد جوست. living the life في اي سايت.
I didn't start off with that yet, but I ended with that, so it kind of counts.
مجرد كلاسيك من غير حتى شيلد. somehow سولكس يفشل في ان هو يسيطر على كده. جوست فول سيف منه. ان انا مش شايفها ورث يعني.
Wait, this gets a little bit scary. They kind of need to pivot to B here, and even B looks scary. They might be cooked here. There's so many people.
Okay,
kind of absolutely fine on this one. I don't know why they didn't wait for the wall.
وللاسف ان حتى البلاير الوحيد اللي راح له كان معاه جوست. فرقتش كتير يفولد انا بكلاسيك وفريق ايبكس متقرب. النتيجه 4-1 وفرق 3-4 راوندات بينهم من فريق نصر. لا النتيجه قربت جدا دلوقتي هنا بفرق 2 راوندز بس. حازم
حذاري يا ايبكس، حذاري يا نصر. ممكن الكومباك يكون طالع من ايبكس، ممكن العوده.
Casually flamed and then denied it. No, I'm just saying they're similar. There is similarities there.
يلا فول باي لدى ايبكس. بالنسبه لنصر لايت شيلدز وفاندلز. فرصه نصر الاولى للرجوع للمباراه.
Okay, big buy round against the bonus round, and we... Oh god! 21 HP, tuck in! Damn, bro, the heal comes in as well. We have to get a double kill with this, kind of... Oh my goodness, 31 HP. This is their big buy round. This is the one that needs to go well for them, and it's gone horrendous. Addictaholic with the 9 months. Thank you so much. Another great year of streaming, yeah, bro. Hopefully. So we get some good games this year. Kayak would fit Paper X, yeah, he loves it. He loves sending it. I tell you what though, it's so nice having a duelist that loves to send it. It's much better than having one that is like caring about his life too much.
دور ميم على الابجريد الويبن او ان هو بس يخرج منها زي الشعر العجين بالشاد ستيب ان اند اوت. والاي سايد دلوقتي يصبح مفتوح على مصراعيه تماما لفريق ايبكس. كل الفضل يعود.
Can you see more Team Liquid content with Bacon? I mean, I'm down for it. I think Bacon should be getting put to work as well. This is nice. I like the planning ahead on this. They kind of know that they're saving. They managed to get the orb, get the plant, get the ult.
وضع صعب، وضع صعب بالنسبه لفريق مصر. ما ينفعش تخسر كل الراوندز دي يعني. البيستول ماشي خلاص انلاكي
I'll tell you what, I'm doing some content soon for Liquid. I'll mention it. I'll mention that my chat has been non-stop bugging me that they want to see more bacon content, and we'll see what comes of it. Chaddy, what's up, bro? How we doing? Let's not. I'm telling you, Bacon, it's about time. It is about time. Bacon's in like the old school esports mind where he thinks that you don't have to put the time into the content. Thinks you can just get away with just being a player or just making strats and that's it.
8-7 اذا سكور المباراه. فكركم ان ايبكس تكسب نخلص ماب ثانيه ونخلص series كامله actually.
Do you think Apex roster can win Ascension? It's going to be hard for them, but yeah, they can. Like the roster on paper is good enough. But there's also like what 10 teams that I would say that have a really good shot. It's pretty stacked.
ودي حلاوه جو الاستاد عامه ان انت الصرخه اللي موجوده على الستيج انت تسمعها عندك هنا الهايب وجودهم
This caster, what the hell? Okay, eco round. Let's see how clean they can get this because we do have one gun into it.
موجود من عند اللعيبه ان انت بعد كل راوند كسبتها خسرتها الهايب يظل موجود. تسمع الفريق الخصم كمان الوور فيكتور الشوتس بتاعتك هنا لكن لا يا سيبيست لا يا سيبيست كان مديك ظهره ليترلي. بارانويا كذلك تتضرب دلوقتي هنا لكن زينون في شورتي يحاول يفلاي كاياك لكن يوقف عليه.
How is he getting away with this?
What's happening يا نصر؟
What's if the cars is what's happening?
بالبندل ماشي شويه هيطلع النظيف فريق ايبكس. تحس كانوا بيلعبوا ضد النصر تاني، تحس كانوا بيلعبوا ضد فريق تاني في اول المباراه شتان وفرق كبير ما بين نصر اتاك ونصر ديفنس. مفهوم ان الماب اتاك، مفهوم ان الديفنس مش احسن سايد ولكن مش بالشكل ده. فاهم ان هيكو ولكن مش مقبول خساره عدد الراوندز دي. النصر اخر فرصه ليها هي الراوند الجايه. مش تكنيكلي لان لسه بدري على الراوند رقم 13 ولكن من ناحيه الايكونومي ومن ناحيه المنتاليتي.
What are the teams? Bro, there's too many. There's like 3 of the Turkish teams. You got Apeks. Honestly, these MENA teams could be alright. Falcons could kind of surprise as well. And then you got Ascend. And then you got like loads of like little teams as well. There's like yeah, Camex team's pretty good with Jazz. There's a few. Like again, there's just like 8 teams that are just pretty strong. Focus, yeah, Focus are decent.
halfway بالنسبه للكاياك ترون انه سيبيس ناقص له بوينت واحده بس على الالتي 2 بوينتس للسيكرز عند الفار. لكن خلي بالك انه كذلك في سيكرز اوريدي ريدي من عند
SK, that's Felix's team, right?
1 point away.
This is what I mean, there's just so many that could do it.
كان لسه حالا بيستخدمها بارانويا لكن ما
Oh, hey, this guy's dodging it.
كمل عند سيبيس. there you go بساتشن وشو ستوبر ما يقدرش يلاقي.
Honestly, if he had waited like half a second for the TP, I think I get his idea there is that the Omen's going to TP away there, but I think he had to wait half a second in terms of what we just saw.
يحاول يجد اللي يندم عليها. 85 اتش بي عند افوز. فريق النصر يحتاج الراوند باي شكل اي طريقه. سولكاس يوصل لاراضي العدو، يوصل لاراضي فريق الديفندرز. نصر سبايك اوريدي في ايد مولسي. سبراي يا ولد يا افوز.
This kid's so good, man. This kid is so good.
امبرسيف جدا. افز يهولد الاي سايد سولو دي تخلص من 2 برضه تاني. ريلاينج اون بيور ايم. الراجل اللي عنده انفو غير بس اللي هو جابها بسبب ان هو كان عمال بيجامب.
Casse, is that Lime Killer's honor and that lot, right? Yeah, they could do it. It's all like there's like 10 teams on paper that look really good, and then it's just like how do they approach stuff.
الشوط الثالث منه يتخلص بمولسي. كل الفضل يعود اليه هو افز. هنا يقدروا ان هم يكسبوا في هذه الراوند. كل الفضل مره ثانيه يعود الى مولسي. على الاقل في البدايه حاول ان هو بشويه جايدنج لايت يقدر ان هو يدومينيت لكن بعدها افز وسيبيست.
5 flux, yeah, 5 flux stacked.
والراوند لفريق نصر اي سبورتس كانت شبه فلولس لولا وفات فاكوا زينهم في النص.
ولا المره المليون الشخص الوحيد اللي قادر ينقذ فريق نصر يضرب من جديد هو افز.
Okay, really nice from Aves on this one. They need to try and string 2 in a row. The money's okay. There's kind of 2 people that would struggle a little bit money-wise. Probably the only one, really.
سيت اب كامل من عند ايبكس، تمركز على مستوى السايد سي.
Keep starting off with the C control. Omen goes close and just plays the one-way full info here so they can stack a little 2-2. This is pretty nice. Apeks need to take back A control. And a lot of the time you kind of need the dog, but we have the wall here, so might be able to try might be able to try descend it.
انا اتوقع اوفر تايم صراحه.
انا شخصيا مش متوقع اوفر تايم.
Okay, I like this as well. Kind of inserting the Omen when we have Omen ult as well. Can give a lot of info, can take timing, and can also TP to go help.
يلا نصر.
Are they going to walk through this because the flash hit no one? No. I like this from NASR though. This is like one of the better ways to play this. Seekers goes in, fake B walk over towards C. Yeah, definitely with that kill. Okay, Lord is on to Vac here. Oh, poor guy. Skydog hit 2? Damn, bro, the Skydog was so good. Oh, maybe. Scary-esque.
سبايك اوريدي موجوده من افوفا 1v3
بلانت
مع البلانت مع ال 1v3 نزلوا الوحوش نصر.
You say pretty early.
المثلث
It's a shame that no one came this way.
لكن الفار
Jesus.
الفار اون بوينت.
That shot's ridiculous, bro.
هيلاقي 3 كيلز يبدع قصاد فريق بيكسنا ويكون هو ليه رابر عند فريق نصر.
This is an outrageous shot.
اكتر من مره قلنا اسم فاك في الكلاتشز، اكتر من مره قلنا اسم افس في الكلاتشز هو سيبيست، لكن لاول مره نقول اسم الفار اللي يقدر ان هو يجيب 3 كيلز على طبق من ذهب يديهم لفريق نصر على حساب فريق ايبكس بغض النظر عن الشو ستوبر اللي ضربت من كاياك. الراجل كان ليه بساله رهيبه وهو كان ليه الدور الكبير وهو فاكر ان هو
يمنعوه. Apeks will be watching back this round thinking how on earth did we not win this.
يقرب فريق النصر خطوه اخرى من الفوز 10-8 اذا تكون النتيجه 3 راوندز بس كمان يا فريق نصر هم اللي بيفصلوكم. كان ايبكس بتاني تايم اوت 2 تايم اوتس من ايبكس على مدار
especially the money is now good as well. They definitely need to just take A control. Like the problem is that NASR are actually playing Lotus how Lotus kind of should have been played more against like these kind of comps where you actually prioritize this lower one way here and you hold over towards here, right? In terms of like this spot and you completely nullify your A control. Like this is what honestly all the teams should have been doing against like fades and stuff like that. So the fact that they're kind of playing it close here, they now need to make sure they go out towards A early. So it's pretty obvious what they're going to be talking about. So they're either taking A early or they're going to do their normal CB default and then late take it. But percentages are they're probably just going to send it out A this round.
في بيست اوف 1 جمع الفريقين الفوز الغلبه كانت لنصر. اما في بيست اوف 3 ايبكس تمشي اسنت.
Yeah, see, this is going to be a little bit too telegraphed though, right? So I imagine NASR are probably going to 4-stack this and just send G-Till.
We'll see.
يعني نزل دلوقتي هنا فريق ايبكس بعد هذا التايم اوت في السؤال هل هيقدروا ان هم يربحوا قصاد فريق نصر؟ النصر دلوقتي
What do we got? We got at least 3.
والتيميت قويه جدا شو ستوبر سبق واستخدمها سيبيست قريب لكن ما زال
Maybe Apeks changed their plan on this one because they all gathered over towards here.
دايما ليه دور كبير جدا بيها. ولوك داون من عند فاك ملهاش اي كاونتر بلاي يا
maybe CB default but they're gonna they have to at least force back and use the Skydog over towards A. Could even save the Omen flash with it.
اقوى الخرايط للايجنت ده. افتك بوز بسيط ان شاء الله مش هيطول نقدر نشوف فريق ايبكس هل هتؤتي ثمارهم بالفعل بعد هذا التايم اوت وكذلك البلايرز سيفنج عشان خاطر يقدروا ان هم يشتروا في الراوند اللي بعدها بسبب الماكسيمم لوس كريدتس اللي هتكون موجوده معاهم اذا النصر كسبت 3 راوندز ان رو. فبغض النظر عن سولكاس عنده كريدتس ان هو يقدر يافورد هيفي شيلد فحد يقول لك هو ليه مش شاري هيفي شيلد. نفس الكلام معاه هايب ذير سيفنج عشان خاطر في الراوند اللي جايه اذا خسرها فريق ايبكس يكون عندهم فرصه تو افورد فرصه ان هم يقدروا يلعبوا تاني برضه باسالت رايفلز ويوتيليتيز في الراوند اللي جايه. وزي ما تقول كده هم سايبين يعني تشانس ولو 50 50 40 60 اهم حاجه ان احنا لو خسرنا راوند وي كان ستيل افورد.
Do you think taking the whole site on Icebox is now viable? B? Only really if you have a KO or you have Harbor Comp.
كان عنده فرصه انه يحط في ايده اوبريتور لانه سيبيست مشهور جدا بالاوب على الريس في خريطه اللوتس بالذات. لكن
So yeah, it is possible, but it's only really possible with either Harbor, where you kind of do what Loud are doing, you just isolate the whole of the site off of your wall, or if you have KO, where you're just flashing through your normal Viper wall.
يا اخي نفسي كومبيت كده وابقى حد يعلق عليا ويقعد يقول 5 كيلز و100 مره ميت ويبقى ليا قيمه كده. الله رحم الله انسان ما عرف قدر نفسه.
I think the changes to Origin make B split a little bit easier, but it's just like, I agree with you, but it's also like, why would you, why? Like the attack rounds, you normally get like 8-4 halves on Icebox, and a lot of the times you just send it over towards A site or B site, and that's all it is, and then you lurk towards middle. The amount of times that actual like mid splits pay off is relatively low. I would say it's under 50%, whereas the site hits are just like normally like within the 55-60% in terms of working. So it's like, why would you? This is why we didn't need changes to middle, because it's like no one goes middle anyway. You just 4-1 with a lark. So that's why all the changes. That's why people. That's why like a lot of pro players and just like coaches and whatever. It's just like, why we changed up middle, the place that we only have a lurker. Like sure, the lurker can now do more things, which is not what we wanted, by the way. But the sites itself are just exactly the same, and we're just going to see teams just sending it over towards sites non-stop. 4-1, 5 person rushes. Or you might do like the only bit of map control, which is like you take close A and then you go back to B and then you go back to A, or like again you just take over towards B, pretend someone that is behind yellow, and then we'll push them back from that line of view. But it's now easier to push them back from that line of view because the players on defense have nowhere to hide.
Yeah, full fight.
Okay, so they decide to go aggro over towards A on this one, and oh my, yeah, they do the China TP over towards door as well, which is pretty nice, but that's just a straight up shot through the smoke. It's pretty funny. I'm pretty sure there's a screen behind them that shows the game. So in the tech pause, once they saw the tech pause, they grouped over towards C, trying to make sure that if anyone did happen to look behind them, that they wouldn't see them stack towards A. It's pretty funny.
والتاني فول فيجن زانوا ناحيه التري. ممكن تبقى اهم راوند بالنسبه لفريق النصر، ممكن هي الراوند اللي دخل ايبكس لايكونومي ويكون السيطره كامله من عند النصر، الا لو كاياك هايب والسولكس عندهم راي اخر. يبدا هايب يلاقي راس الفار لو دامج على فكره 85 اتش بي، لسه دوبل جدا عند فريق ايبكس. كل من سولكس كاياك جاي من ظهرهم، باك ستاب موجود.
Dude, Avez is just so good. He comes out on top here so much. Does so much damage as well. He really just owned this round. Was looking a little bit worrying, but this is still nice. They create pressure over towards here. They split it up. They can now walk over towards B, but you would still say this one's done. Apeks have a thing at the moment where they always use ults into a disadvantage round. But this maybe is worth it. It depends. It'll be like if they use Killjoy ult, they could use Killjoy ult in return. And it has to go off like interesting 3 seconds to run in and kill it. Maybe.
وحتى لو انا هيتعمل الدين ده كمان دقيقتين زنوا يتخلص من سولكس.
Yeah, and it's another round where they've used their ults into the disadvantage, and it's like, should they've got a kill before they've done it? Not really sure. It's like the whole when I watch Apeks, all of it is just like, man, they just use the ults so often on all of these rounds. Is Avez good enough for franchising? Yeah, no doubt in my mind. Prodigy. Wait, what is going on here? Prodigy, thank you so much with the gifted to Amped, and then Amped gifted one over to Winton 903. Thank you, mods, for the gifted. What are you lot doing? You little crazy guys. Thank you for that though. Winton, if you're here, make sure you say thank you. How relevant was the ISO Apeks winning Ascent? Honestly, it had a good amount of impact. The thing that was more impactful was probably Avova just in general, just playing really good. But oh boy. Yeah, they tried to do the strat earlier. So this is just a set strat that this team do, where they just have Viper ult, and they do a Viper ult that leaks out, and then they go double door, and then they flash, and then if the flash hits, then they Omen flash here as well. So it's a pretty nice strat, to be honest. But they planned to use this against Apeks last time they played, but they didn't actually go through with it. Or I think Apeks went A, and then they never got triggered. But either way, it's a nice Viper ult, to be honest. It's a nice Viper ult strat.
سولكاس يستخدمها تكون صعبة جدا، فيها فرصة الريتيك من عند فريق النصر بسبب اللوك داون اللي اوريدي ويستد من عند فاك في الراوند اللي فاتت. تريل بليزر كذلك يحدد مكانه، وفي فرصة كبيرة جدا للروتيشن، لسه باقي 50 ثانية يكسر النانو سوارم أول ما تترمي عليه.
So 3v4, we have a Viper ult, but this time I'll tell you what, the Viper ult has to go down. They gotta win this round. This would be good if he does it in this corner. You could think that the spread should be pretty good on this.
قفلت على نفسك كده مش طالع، يحط له توريت استنى فيه عذاري حافظني هايب، شوف فيه فايبرسيت قويه.
It's a weird spread on this one.
هايب يبدا يبوش على فكره دوبل جدا.
Can you see their feet when they go at the top here? Yeah, a little bit.
نصر عليهم الرعب. Apeks
The problem is 3 of them are coming from heaven. That's a great nade. Damn.
بشكل او اخر كويك سكوب في السموك في التيميت، دخوله اكثر من عضو من على الفريق النصر.
Yeah, and they just kind of did great in terms of all just Avengers Assemble, jump through. So 4 chances for us to close this, and yeah, we kind of got to the 8-8, maybe a bit of believers, and then it's been pretty lackluster since then. It's been a strong setup though. I do think this Viper ult other teams will still. It's a nice Viper ult.
One more round يقدر فريق نصر اي سبورتس يقرب بيها الى المركز الثالث في بطولة السوبر دوم في مصر. سبيست من ورا الفايبر سبيت جاب واحدة من أروع الشوتس في حياته، فاك كذلك مش شايف سولكاس لكن كروس بليسمنت اون بوينت، سامع وعارف الشوتس جاية منين. It's all about game sense baby. 4 more rounds لفريق ايبكس، مش بس حابب يكسب بس عشان فرصة دخول اوفر تايم وبس عشان فرصة التعادل قصاد فريق نصر اي سبورتس.
And they go it's such an ult team by the way. They use the same ult over towards this team would be easy to anti man. No way, hit the pillar. They use the same ult with the Razor where they go aggro over towards C with the Omen flash. And then the pillar saves them.
يلا خلاص نصر خلصها، دخلنا ديسايدر ماب. كاياكيو لا كاياكيو ابدا.
Oh my goodness. Guys aiming though. Maybe there's still a chance on this. We got 1 Sky Flash.
عندكم مليون تيك، مليون راوند، مليون فرصة للتعديل. من 8 ل 12 4 راوندات، 4 يدخلك اوفر تايم. انا لسه عندك فرق 6 راوندات. سولكاس مولسي وكاياك 5 لاعبين لتحديد حلم واحد من الفريقين.
4 more rounds. Apeks غالبا بيخلوها راوند واحدة بس.
Really nice. We'll calm it down. 4 chances go to 3 for NASR. Kayak had, I mean, yeah, Kayak had some shots. What can we say? What can we say about that?
لكن يلا 3 more rounds موجودين دلوقتي هنا من عند فريق ابيكس عشان خاطر يقدروا ان هم يربحوا قصاد فريق النصر. الالتيميتس كذلك بيقربوا منهم جدا سو فار. اضافة لانه فريق نصر اي سبورتس خسر جزء من اليوتيليتي، لكن لسه عندهم الايكونومي اللي يكفيهم ان هم يقدروا يلعبوا لغايه اخر لحظه في الجيم بفول فاير باور. وتايم اوت اي ثينك ان هو دلوقتي تكتيكال من عند فريق نصر اي سبورتس لاول مره في السيريز. خلاص اعتقد الكوتش فاهم ابتدى يقرا من دلوقتي اللي هو لا احنا خلاص.
And I think this is a great timeout as well.
No time.
Like before this number starts getting any lower. Money's still good, but it would be an eco after this, so it's kind of like 2 buys out of the 3.
خطأ وحيد بس من عند Apeks. بلاي وحيد مرعب يطلع من عند النصر يكون انف انه يدخلنا في سانست، ولكن السؤال هنا هل Apeks تقدر تدخلنا اوفر تايم؟ كان Apeks وصلت اوفر تايم، السيريز دي خلصت 2-0.
At least one team learned to time out before 11-12. Yeah, it happens a lot.
الشادوز كذلك اللي موجوده من عند فريق نصر اي سبورتس قريبين جدا من وين. اوبريتور ممكن يتحط في يد سبيس دلوقتي حالا تاني، لكن نوت هيوش فان صراحه. الاوبريتور اللي جابه ما كانش لحد دلوقتي احسن فاليو، اضافه لانه فريق ايبكس دايما بيكون الدخول بتاعهم سريع، فاف يو اف وان شوت ما اظنش في فرصه.
aggro over towards A for both teams.
خش immediately على ليه سايد
One of those ones where everyone's healing.
5 بلايرز.
Man, Evolver goes for the Chinese TP again and gets so wrecked. Like, that was really bold, man. None of his team was through this wall.
لسه 3 من ايبكس ما انتهتش القصه، لسه ايبكس موجودين، لسه ايبكس حاضرين. سالكاس بولسي وهايب حذاري من اعضاء نصر، ممكن يخلصوها. يلا نصر، سالكاس يوقع عافز، تريدي الفار، تريدي الفار، تريدي الفار بالفعل. الفار يوقع سالكاس.
I mean, this should be a
2v3 باك زينون ويا الفار قدام كل من مولسي وهايب.
2v3 على الاقل. سي سايد دلوقتي مفتوح على مصراعيها، على الاقل في توريت بس موجوده من عند فاك، ونانو سوورمز مش مفتوح على مصراعيها قوي يعني. لسه في توريت من الكيل جو اتاخروا شويه بعد ما كسروا التوريت. الاثنين موجودين في قلبي. اربوت يتحط دلوقتي على الووتر فول، ومحاولات من هايب ان هو يدور دلوقتي على البلانت. اتمنى ان هايب هو اللي بلانتها لان هو اللي اقرب للوك داون، بس ماشي لازم ولا بقى الاوردريتي. مولزي بلانتها في مكان ما اظنش ان هو يكون سيف ليه ابدا في الخروج. كان يستحسن يبلانتها على مدخل السي سايت، لكن عارف انه مفيش كفر ليه موجود من عند السي تي. اذا كان الاربوت يحمل الووتر فول مش كفر من السي تي. جايدنج لايت لكن ما تجيبوش. الاثنين موجودين من ناحيه الووتر فول.
He's there in such a rough spot.
الراوند، ولكن يبيك بعدها مولسي يتخلص من هايب زينون. مولسي هنا 1 في 1 دلوقتي مع فاك. كل امال فريق نصر سبورتس في ايدك انت يا فاك. داخل من السي تي سايد، ولا هل نكمل ولا لا؟
خلصها يا فاك، انهيها يا فاك.
Yeah, nicely done. Okay, we go to the third map, Sunset. Everyone just takes their map on this one. I mean, a bit of an improvement for Apeks in terms of the first clash on this map. But yeah, we'll see what comps they want to do on Sunset.
واحد يتوج بالثالث وفريق واحد